matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Man, what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time must-see TV.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Ayton. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Paul drives in. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Murray. On the wing, Barton. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul passes to Bridges. Misses the three. And here are the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Gordon, right side. Jokic passes to Murray. That three's off the mark.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The kick out to Johnson. Up top, Ayton. Right wing. Paul against Murray. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Murray. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts the move on, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Barton. Stolen by Ayton. Gordon against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the right side. Johnson passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The assist.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Bridges outside. Outside for Booker. Back to Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver in the lead. On the wing, Porter. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 5 points.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Barton against Booker. Now here's Barton, guarded closely. Murray finds Gordon. Jokic with it. Outside Porter. The crossover, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Bridges.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic with it. Up top, Barton. Booker defending. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And so the first quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Booker for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Outside Paul. Fires the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Now Gordon. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Porter. The three is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver basketball.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Barton. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Porter against Bridges. Stolen by Bridges. And stolen by Jokic. Inside. Here's Gordon. Up and in on the layup. Gordon's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porter. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Jokic finds Porter. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Porter. He's got 10. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Paul against Murray. Clock at 4. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Paul. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Murray. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Martin against Booker. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. 4-3. No luck on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Ayton passes to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton inside. Working on Jokic. Here's Booker. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
.34 seconds left in the first half.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Paul against Murray. Bridges right side. 3 seconds left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver. Appreciate it, Allie. With a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Johnson. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. We've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Payne. McGee passes to Payne. To the paint. Here's Craig. Oh, they get a hand on it. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. Here's Rivers. Here's Najee. No good from outside. Left side Craig. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Crowder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Got a hand on it.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Rivers, good. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Morris on the wing. Back to Green. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Najee. And here's Cousins. 6 to shoot. Here's Najee. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Morris against Payne. Pass to Rivers. Morris with it. Here's Najee. Crowder grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Shamet, no good. Denver has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Najee. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
McGee finds Crowder. Back to McGee. Uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Pass to Cousins. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Morris passes to Cousins. Off target from three-point range. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Payne drives. He got a piece of it. Morris with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Back to Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
17 foul.
At the line for Denver.
Both free throws good from Morris. The Suns shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Payne, pass to Craig. 1:05 left in the third. Shamet, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Cousins. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Rivers. Now here's Cousins. Pass to Rivers. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Payne finds McGee. Back to Payne. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Shamet. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Will
foul.
Barton picks one up.
Craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. And a big-time jam right there.
Really well done that time by Murray. Got a lot more moves than you think, and ball skills that are deceptively good.
Booker with it. Checked by Murray. Paul for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got his third assist of the night. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Barton, the pass to Murray. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Fires for three. Barton pulls it in. Well, the Nuggets shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Murray for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Tries the spin move. Ball finds Bridges. And he drives in. Outside for Booker. Pass to Bridges. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Barton outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. For three, Booker. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Murray passes to Gordon, and here's Jokic. And here's Barton. Back to Jokic. Up top, Barton. Booker defending. 3 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. And he gets it back. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Inside. On the take, and he jams it home with authority.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. And here's Ayton, covered by Jokic. Murray against Paul. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Back to Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. 19-point game. Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. Murray against Bridges. On the wing, Porter. Paul with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Jokic. Booker against Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Nuggets taking on the Jazz. And Doris, you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough, physical battle.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. O'Neal with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray kicks to Barton. Passes to Jokic. O'Neal against Porter. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
Pass to Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Murray the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter kicks to Jokic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Oh, you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Gordon. Over Mitchell. And it's Gordon missing. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Murray dishes to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Barton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray looking around. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Jazz ball.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Murray against Conley. Murray, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Martin with it. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one down.
Conley with it. Good work there as it goes.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
It'll count. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena? And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the one. Passes it to Barton. And here's Jokic. Up top, Barton. Covered by Mitchell. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Conley with the 3. Offensive rebound.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Barton finds Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Mitchell against Barton. Gordon the pass to Porter. Over O'Neal. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Out to Conley. From the baseline. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. With the crossover. And it's laid in by Barton. Barton's got his first points of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Conley with the 3. Again, Conley missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic. For Gobert. Jokic kicks to Murray. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Porter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley with the 3. Another miss by Conley. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray kicks to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
first
towards that flow state that athletes can achieve, where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Barton passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
And it's a
foul.
challenge trying to
First
guard
team
Jokic
foul.
from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Nikola.
And Jokic drops them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've got an 8-0 run. Porter passes to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Porter kicks to Jokic. Lock at 6. Mitchell against Barton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Murray with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Barton against Conley. And Barton throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Fans are going to their t-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Nuggets dancers, make some noise.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Haskell with a screen on Rivers. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Cousins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
At the line for your Nuggets, Austin Rivers.
No good on the second free throw. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Thanks, guys, with Quinn Snyder.
Thank you, David, and we'll be... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
So on the floor for Utah, Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. Green dishes to Rivers. Rebounded by the Jazz. He may not always shoot for a high percentage, but Doris, when Rivers gets on a roll, he can be unstoppable.
Yeah, there's no doubt he can string together points when he starts making shots. This guy is especially dangerous in the clutch because he has no fear.
No good from Cousins. Jazz trail by 12. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Clarkson. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
The feed now to Green. Over House. And another miss by Denver. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Alexander Walker.
Nikhil
Strong
Alexander
move to
Walker.
the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Najee. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's the pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Morris and stolen by Whiteside. Here is House. Back to Whiteside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Najee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That misses off the backboard.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Utah calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Your Denver Nuggets dancers. All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Haskell with a screen on Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Morris looking over the floor. He kicks to Rivers to end the cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nikhil Alexander Walker.
And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Conley dishes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. O'Neal against Green. Gobert can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 8. 1:03 left in the third. Rivers passes to Najee. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Conley for 3. It's good from long range. Conley's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Morris passes to Green. Rivers kicks to Green. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Najee, no good. Jazz trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Mitchell. And Utah another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Morris outside. Passes it to Najee. Back to Morris. Here's Najee. With his first shot attempt.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Porter with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
Conley surveying the D. And the pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. Murray against Conley. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jazz on D. They trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. Latrey. The rebound by the Jazz. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Here's Murray. And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Porter dishes to Barton. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Porter. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
Utah foul.
Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
That's his first personal foul.
Conley up top. He's covered by Murray. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Murray outside. Kicks it to Gordon. Murray against Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Conley against Murray. Another shot. Conley's shot is off. Denver leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Barton.
2 minutes.
Porter against O'Neal. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, just so good at navigating his way into that painted area. Incredible confidence from Aaron Gordon.
Murray against Conley. Can't connect from short range. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Murray the pass to Gordon. And that one hits back iron. Jazz trail by 11. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Murray for 3. Conley grabs the miss. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Nuggets with another miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those. From
downtown to the paint. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
It's going by Gobert. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Denver basketball.
27 seconds left in the fourth.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It's tipped. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. It counts.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, great.
on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA act. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something?
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Doncic. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man spot.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Murray passes to Gordon. Left side Murray. Soft touch off the glass. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Finney Smith. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
The kick out to Brunson. Powell outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Barton pulls it in.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Doncic against Jokic. Down low, Finney Smith. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the free throw, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Now here's Jokic. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive with the crossover. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Nuggets trail. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. Powell finds Doncic. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Out to the wing. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. That free throw good from Gordon. The Mavericks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Launches the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic against Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Murray passes to Jokic. Out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size be a shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous. And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The reverse. Deflected. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Barton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
The line for your Nuggets, Will Barton. At the line.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. The kick out to Brunson. Powell sets a screen. Brunson passes to Powell. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bullock. Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Shakes him. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
2 minutes.
Here's Bullock. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Murray. Back to Barton. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the paint. Doncic outside. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Brunson against Barton. Crosses over.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon outside. Right side Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Monte Morris. Also, Austin Rivers out there. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Launches it. And there's Green on the assist by Dinwiddie. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. Now here's Cousins. Here's Morris. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
They get it back. And here's Cousins. Green in the post. Defended by Hardaway. Back to Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Cousins. It's deflected.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Pass to Rivers.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on a block charge call.
First team foul.
Here's Rivers. And he converts the layup. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Dinwiddie goes in. The shake. And he lays it in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Denver in the lead. Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. Here's Rivers. Here's Najee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Driving to the basket. Rivers, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
2 minutes.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Hardaway with it. 1:49 left to play in the third.
Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. First
Free
team
throw
foul.
good. Green.
Shooting for Dallas. Josh.
And both free throws good for Green. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And here's Morris. Pass to Najee from deep. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Chris. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Chris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if he can.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Morris passes to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Najee. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Chris. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Chris. To the left wing. Dinwiddie outside. For the lead. And there's the rejection.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rivers. Pass to Green. Morris outside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Going inside. The shot inside. And he can't bank that one in. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center position. Barton finds Gordon. And here's Jokic. Now here's Murray. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Now Doncic. There's the three. Porter pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic passes to Porter. with the drive. And that one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
It's Doncic with a drive. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. To the inside. Murray against Doncic. No good with a layup. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Now here's Barton. The 3. Tries again. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. And here's Porter outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The kick out to Barton. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, there's a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release, every ball looking good.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. Doncic into the lane.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And he drives in. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Jokic in the post. Working on Powell. And it's Jokic missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic against Murray. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Porter, the pass to Barton. And there's the drive. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Dallas with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Doncic with it.
Yeah! You've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Here's Murray. Gordon on the wing from behind the arc. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg. DA, it's all yours. He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Gordon the pass to Murray. For the three. That one's not going to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Johnson kicks to Booker. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Murray the pass to Barton. And the three off target. Paul against Murray. Paul dishes to Johnson. Changes up. Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Barton kicks to Porter. And here's Jokic. Back to Porter. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Gordon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics.
Shooting for Denver.
But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring for his team. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray finds Jokic. Gordon with it. Paul with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And Jokic slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Murray against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter kicks to Barton. Shoots over Bridges. Barton, no luck. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Paul dishes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Murray against Paul. And there's the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Ayton with it. Outguarded by Murray. And here's Booker from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Gordon the pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Paul surveying the floor. Johnson kicks to Booker. Back to Johnson. And no good. And it's Denver the other way. Murray finds Gordon. It's Porter outside. Booker pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball passes to Johnson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 5. Barton outside. Jokic against Ayton. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Paul for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in its small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Johnson finds Booker. He takes it in. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Ayton inside. Jokic defending. Paul unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton a screen on Barton. The drive by Booker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic finds Porter. Yep, that one goes in there. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Phoenix turns it over again. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Murray surveying the D. Ayton against Jokic. Now here's Barton. He's tightly guarded. And there's Porter on the assist by Barton.
Assisted.
Porter's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
6 to shoot. Bridges kicks to Ayton. And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. 3-pointer, Barton, and that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Phoenix. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after
18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the power forward. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Payne for the lead. Morris, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Najee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Suns leading. Out to the wing. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Payne. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Rivers passes to Green. Out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns go the other way with it. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Shamet missing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Out to Morris. Passes it to Najee. Back to Cousins. For the lead. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Crowder. Pass to McGee. Pulls it up. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Now the pass to Rivers. Here's Najee. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Craig. Crowder inside. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Cousins, the pass to Najee. It's Rivers on the wing. And another miss by Denver. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Craig passes to McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Green finds Morris. Back to Green. Pass to Cousins. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Out to Morris from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Stolen by McGee. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Shamet the pass to Craig. In the corner, Crowder with it. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Morris to end the drought. Takes it off the glass. Morris has got his first 2 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Suns on top. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Barton. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Paul outside. He kicks it to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And they double up Paul. The 10-footer. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Jokic. Barton against Ayton. Porter inside. To tie it up. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Bridges gets to Ayton. Over to the left wing. Ayton, the screen. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter with it. Now guarded by Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Paul passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Murray against Paul. A 3-ball. And there's Murray on the assist from Porter. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Booker dishes to Bridges. Shot to stop the run. And the Suns miss again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Murray and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Booker with no one around sinks the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Bridges with the steal. Paul against Porter. Paul kicks to Ayton. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled. He can face you up and take you off the bounce.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. A 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. Booker against Barton. Here's Porter. Tries again. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Over in the corner, Paul. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's the Nuggets ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Paul. Murray the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here.
That's the end of the
This
game.
win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really.
You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Jokic finds Gordon. 4 on the clock. Rebound, Utah. Now Conley. On the take. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Barton. Out to the right wing. Back to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. So Utah will take it the other way.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Tipped. On the break. Pass to O'Neal. Murray against Mitchell. From 12 feet. And too long on the shot. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Murray. Back to Porter. Lots of room. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Conley passes to Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Conley.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Jokic passes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Utah leading. Over to the wing. From deep, Conley nails it from 3. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gobert against Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
A minute 15 left in the first. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Now Murray. On the wing, Barton. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. O'Neal on the wing. The Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets trail. Barton finds Murray. Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in. Gordon with a steal. Barton outside. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz up by 4. Stay.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Murray. Jokic passes to Murray for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Murray's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert against Barton. Gobert no good. And here's Denver. 4-point game. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. Grant, it's safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Barton the pass to Porter. Back to Barton. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jokic. And here's Barton outside. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And stolen by Jokic. Stolen by Conley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Down low. The kick out to Conley. Inside. Knocked away. Gordon with a steal. Right side Murray. Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Gordon. Barton finds Porter. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Denver in the lead. Barton, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Murray from downtown. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mitchell, and the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. To the middle. Stolen. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovich. And Mitchell with the slam.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Jokic passes to Murray. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jokic. Gobert with a screen on Barton. From deep, Conley hits the trifecta. And now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Barton outside. Fires in the triple. Barton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
They've got Eric Paschall. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Morris passes to Cousins. Morris with it. Nifty move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Clock at 2. Green for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Morris outside. Back to Cousins. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing on the left. And again, Denver no good. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson, left side. Here's Whiteside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around. Earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Morris. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Najee. Morris down low. Green. The kick out to Morris. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Paschall sets a screen. Clarkson passes to Paschall. Whiteside against Cousins. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Cousins. Green finds Cousins. Here's Najee. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Clarkson outside, driving in, and the shot's good. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. Trying to get back on track. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Pascal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Jazz lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
To the inside. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Becoming a more complete player. Whiteside ready to catch there off the roll.
Here's Morris. And that one's good.
Monty Morris.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. And there's a 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
That was the Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Najee. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. And Mitchell over to help to the middle. Another shot. Here's Rivers. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Gobert, no good. From deep 3-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Denver is shooting only 31% of the game. On the court for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Pass to Barton. Into the lanes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From deep, Conley. Denver grabs the miss. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Jazz on D. They've led by as many as 11. Mitchell against Barton. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Barton with it. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Barton. 5 on the clock. The crossover. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Barton with a steal. Murray against Conley. Outside for Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team
For
foul.
Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray passes to Jokic. Barton with it. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Barton finds Gordon. Clock at 6. Now Jokic.
One of the most impactful defenders in the game. Gobert's long arms put fear in the hearts of shooters.
Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell from outside the arc. Porter pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Great D that time from Jokic. Takes the 3. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Murray with it. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Here's Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
like Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray outside. Gordon kicks to Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Doncic against Murray, and Doncic hits it to go.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Porter, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by Will Barton. Here's Chris. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Denver passing it around. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter Jr.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now, here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the left rim and out.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Jokic. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Barton passes to Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Gordon against Doncic. The shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Martin dishes to Gordon. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Porter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
The 3 for Doncic. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Barton against Brunson. Now Porter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic looking it over. He goes up again. Pass to Powell. He dishes it to Bullock. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. It's Dallas. They're up.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for them. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Doncic against Murray. Now here's Doncic. Guarded close. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Barton against Brunson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen Porter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
And he nails the jumper. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Murray, the pass to Porter. It's Barton on the wing. Back to Porter. The kick out to Barton. Here's the pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
2 shots.
And Porter drops them both. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. And Brunson has it in the corner. From outside the arc, Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. He kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Porter, 4 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And here is Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray against Doncic.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter with it. He's got 8. Murray finds Barton. Pass to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. And Doncic, here we go.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. Barton outside. Jokic kicks to Barton. Back to Jokic. There's the dish to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Shoots it up. And it's Gordon missing. Dallas leading by 4. Chris pass to Brunson. Driving in. Barton with some nice D. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Powell against Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Bullock with the rebound. Here's Chris. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be
12.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Marjanovic. Defense right on him. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. Inside. Dinwiddie with the steal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. There's the steal. Green dishes to Cousins. And that one is good. Cousins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Marjanovic has got the lead back up to 4 now for Dallas. Morris kicks to Cousins. Passes to Rivers. Here's Najee. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Mavericks leading by 4. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Out to Morris. Back to Rivers. Denver passing it around. Let's go. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Rivers on the wing. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Rivers. Here's Bertans. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hardaway against Morris. Now here is Hardaway. Tight defense on him. And that one is off. And it's Denver the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green, the pass to Najee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dinwiddie outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Morris inside. Dinwiddie covering. Cousins, the pass to Najee. Back to Cousins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Najee.
Well, you want to be able to contest shots. Davis Bertans gets himself into excellent defensive position and does just that.
Good on the bucket. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Morris kicks to Rivers. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the middle, here's Dinwiddie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Green inside, working on Green. Rivers kicks to Cousins. Green draws the double. And here's Morris for 3. And again, Denver no good. The drive by Green misses from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
At the line for 2.
And Morris drops them both. Now, Doncic. That one doesn't go. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Look.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, terrific mobility on the defensive end. Some of Chris's greatest attributes, that athleticism.
The 3 for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon the pass to Jokic. It's Barton on the wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Porter finds Gordon. outside for Murray. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Denver. Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Wide open look here for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Murray against Doncic. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The second chance effort gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The 3 for Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 19 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Dishes to Porter. Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Porter. Denver passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Brunson. Driving the lane. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gordon finds Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
You know, the ill-advised 3s isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Bullock passes to Chris. And Brunson has it in the corner. From downtown, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly show